Howdy all, and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Ark. Right. Uh, yeah, I think I'm pretty sure this is right where I left off. I don't think I played any since last episode. Um, I am thinking that we might just do a little tour around the island today. There has been a patch. What level are you? 22. With 600 stamina. I might take this guy out today. Man, you feel weighted down. I guess I am carrying a lot of stuff I don't necessarily need to have on me here. 2 clubs? Why have I got 2 clubs? Yeah, let's go back and let's unload a couple of things here, see if we can't speed you up a tad. Otherwise, what's the point of taking you? I'd just take the other guy. I wanted to take you because you were faster. Alright. Let's see. I don't need that. I don't need... I saw something else in here I didn't need. I don't need my Allosaurus saddle, since he got eaten alive last time. I think you can have that. There is no reason for me to be carrying feces. Get your noggin out of the way there. I do need meat, so let's grab some meat, and then let's see about getting this loaded up with more meat. You can hold my excess meat. No reason to carry that much meat, I don't think. Here, have that one single piece of meat there all by itself. Take this spoiled meat too while you're at. Alright. That lightens me up a little bit, which should in turn lighten you up a little bit. Oh, that's better. Yes, I can feel the difference. So yeah, so there's been an update since, well, actually I think the update was before last episode, and I didn't realize it, and then I saw there was a big patch, and when I checked out what the patch was for, it was an update to the update, and I didn't know they'd loaded new dinosaurs in. So I want to go see if we can't see some of them. Some of them are really weird. And so I don't know how we'll do here. One of them sounded really... Oh, dude, there's a Spino right next to my island. I don't have the supplies to take you. What are you? There's a T-Rex. He's useless. But yeah, there's some new stuff. There's, oops, I ran right into that guy. Oh, another Spino. Oh, I think I got bit. I feel so fast on this guy. No. Well, I was fast, and then I screwed it up. And now I'm gonna die. Can we get off the screen, please? I'm gonna die because I can't escape from the... Oop. From the whistle. Will you die? Holy crap, man. Die. Okay. We both almost died. That was bad. That was very bad. Don't touch the water. The water's bad. Yeah, it was, I don't know, it's a dead T-Rex. There was so many T-Rexes. Those are just Packies, I think. Pechosauruses, whatever they're called. But there's a couple that sound interesting to me, anyways. One that sounds horrible, and I thought about getting that thing, but we're both still pretty wounded. And a couple that sound really good. There's a new harvesting one that I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. Sounded cool. It's got 3 attacks, and so one attack gathers berries and seeds and mushrooms and things like that. One attack gathers wood and thatch, and one attack gathers... remember when we went looking for Spinos and I couldn't find any? And that's like my 4th Spino back there I've seen today. This seems relatively safe. I'm tempted to take some of that, but no. Where you at, buddy? Okay. I don't remember what anything's called, of course. I guess I could look. Here, let me look real quick. Arc. Where's my arc page? Arc. So just a quick list of the new dinos without... Yeah, here we go. I think this is what I want right here. I want 253, which has had 6 updates. So there's a... Oh, what was that one? I better just open these, because I don't know what they are. Oh yeah, there's a new squid. There's a new, which sounded cool. I wouldn't mind taking one of those as a pet, but they also sound really difficult to get as a pet, maybe. There's a jellyfish. That was one of them. There's a thing called a pegomastix, which is a... Is that the thief one? Yes. And then there's the Therizinosaurus. So yeah, there's they added a jellyfish. They added a squid. Oh look, it's one of those flat-headed guys. I don't have one of those yet either. I've never even attempted to tame one of those. But I don't think you can tame the jellyfish, but they drop supplies for a new kind of tranquilizer, which sounded really good. Oh look, there's an alpha, because I don't see enough of those in this game. And oh, I got hit. Dang you guys! I'm just flying through. There's no reason to smack me around. And so that seems interesting. I don't know. It depends on how hard they are to get your hands on them. I sometimes feel like it's really overly difficult to do things in this game sometimes. I know like that one time we tamed a manta. Taming a manta is ridiculous. and then it just died as soon as I tamed it. That made me so mad. I tamed it, I put a saddle on it. Oh, look, there's one of those guys. I've never tamed one of those either. I think they're goofy looking. I've never seen an Archaeopteryx. Never seen one. I've seen a bunch of the other stuff. I've never seen a snail. I assume those are in caves, though, and I don't think this has caves. Or if it has caves, I've never found one. Which isn't saying much, because I don't find caves on the normal stuff either. Oh, sorry, dude, I forgot. You run out of stamina really fast. Yeah, so... and then the squid sounded interesting. It drops ink, which is... I forgot what the ink was. Oh, fuel. It's basically oil, I guess. You can make gasoline out of it, it said. And, so that's useful, I guess. But it says it's pretty powerful. I wouldn't mind seeing one. Wolves. And then the... there's one that's like tiny, and... well, I don't know if it's tiny, but it's supposed to be the smartest creature on the island besides humans, and it's like a little bird raptor kind of thing. But to tame them, you have to let them kill your tamed creatures because they like to hunt. And that seemed weird. Whoa. I don't think I'd like that. I don't think I'd like to let something kill off my tamed animals. I have a hard enough time keeping them alive as it is. No, there was stuff for you to bother with over there. I was getting some more stamina. There are too many Rexes in my map. Too many Argentavis, too. And wolves. Just... and saber-tooths. Not enough of the other things. Can't even see with all this foliage everywhere. So yeah, I guess they're hunters. You can't ride them because they're too small, so I guess they just follow you around and hunt? I don't know that I'd really need those. They seem interesting taming mechanic, but yeah, I don't see me getting at the point where I can just feed them high-level dinos to tame them. Which is basically what you gotta do. And then, hold on, I gotta... No! That irritates me. How many times do I have to hit E when you say hit E before you admit that I've hit E? And then when it finally does admit it, it's like, oh, you jumped right back off. Ha ha ha. No, that's not what happened. What is the point of this guy? Oh. So they added two guys that are for harvesting. It seems like to me. I guess that one's still coming down. And one of them is a thief. And so you you've got to you've got to carry stacks of food for it in your 0 slot there, and so you can't knock it out or anything. You have to let it steal the berries from you, and you have to do that over and over. It steals them a stack at a time too, so you need several stacks of berries potentially. And then the other one is looks kind of like a bird. I feel like I've already been here. Did I go around in a circle? Isn't this out where I almost died earlier? Yeah, because there's the pelican dude. Did I mean, I'm probably flying around an island, right? And I just flew around. Oh, I guess you can look at the map on this guy. Yeah. I flew around in a circle. Look at my tour. We're going around in circles. So, yeah, and then the last one, like I said, it kind of looks like a bird-ish. It's not like a flying bird, though. It's more like a raptor with a lot of feathers. Oh, dude. What have I done? I went headfirst into the crack in between that rock and the mountain, and I couldn't move anymore. Um, but that's the one that has 3 attacks, and you can use the 3 attacks to choose what it harvests. It's got like a claw and a bite, and I don't know what the last one was. But that sounded cool. I'd like to get one of those. It said it didn't have very good carry weight though, which could be problematic. It depends on how hard it is to get the carry weight up. Not that I see any of the new dinos. Seriously considering reloading a new arc, honestly. To see if I can't get a better rollout. I hate to start over from scratch, though. I might start up a new arc and cheat myself in some levels and stuff, though. There's commands to do that, so... There's a lot of oil in between the islands here. I see it seeping up from the ocean floor there. Alright, let's head in here along the mainland. This is the last place I saw a new dinosaur was in here. And that was the, I don't know what it's called. It looks like a Triceratops with no horns. Was back in here in like the one little plain area that exists on this entire map. Which is also full of Rexes, because apparently Rexes spawn... What was that? Oh, it was an Argentavis. Rexes spawn everywhere. Oh, look, that guy's on fire. So what does that mean? I assume that means he's an alpha, but like that other alpha we saw just had the red glow. Why does that alpha back there have a back that's on fire? Yep, that was 3 hits of the spacebar before I jumped in the air. Why does that alpha back there have a back on fire and all the other alphas just red glows? I've wondered that ever since I saw the first alpha allosaur. I kind of want to loot this, guys. Can I loot this? That stego down there says I can. Yeah. Trank arrows. Oh, I'll take those. Oh, I kind of want to take these too. I don't need that. Come on. Oh, good, we didn't get too much weight from that. That was useful. Does that put me up to 26 trank arrows now? I could tame something. That sounds like a horrible idea. I'm out here on a Pteranadon. I'm a long way from having a boat out here. We'd have to cross through many, many Argentavis and Rexes to get to the coast. Probably a Spino waiting for me. Where is the middle of this island? Somewhere over here is a nice flat area, I swear. I thought maybe we could duck down and look for new dinos there. It must be this green, right? See that green? Is that really unexplored island over there to the left? I haven't been over to the left side of my island at all. Weird. According to this map, anyways. Let's head that way, I guess. I was playing Far Cry Primal. That noise back there made me think of it. I bought it for Christmas. And it's it's set during the era of the woolly mammoth, which of course this game just shoves all the dinosaurs together. It doesn't care, but it's set during the era of the woolly mammoth, and so you're running around, you're dodging like big bears and saber-toothed tiger. I don't think there's a saber-toothed tiger. I haven't seen a saber-toothed tiger. I assume there's a saber-toothed tiger. I think that exists at the same time as a woolly mammoth. There's definitely tigers. I've seen the tigers. But anyways, so I'm going along and I hear hissing. And I can't find it. I can't find it anywhere. It sounded just like that hissing back there. See, look, that guy is also an alpha, does not have fire. Don't know why that one guy gets fire. Don't know why I can't stop running into things while I'm flying. But yeah, it turned out to be this snake, and it bit me, and I almost died from a snake that I couldn't see, and I looked really hard for it. In fact, I wouldn't have got bit if I hadn't have been looking for it, because I was trying to figure out where that sound was coming from. Okay, we got more Argentavis. Am I flying the right direction to get to that? Nope. Wow. Wow, did I go the wrong way? How did that happen? I really got turned around. I bet that's how come I haven't been there, because it's all winter territory. No, it's not. Weird. I thought I had gone through all of this, but it's been a while since I looked at my map. You know what it is I saw the on the wall map has everything. When it doesn't change back to the other map. I saw there's a camera in the game, or gonna be in the game. Hey! Sarko. Nobody asked you to come up and bite me while I was trying to earn up some stamina. Land. I pushed the button. And you take pictures and then, quote, paint those pictures onto the in-game canvases. Hey dude, you want to get some stamina? Okay. I'm still going the wrong way. I need to go that way? that not the direction I just came from? How do I keep getting turned over to the right farther and farther? It's so bizarre. I've been here, because I've been on that little island right there. We went there when I was sailing my raft around, taking a look at the place. Okay. Appear to be heading the right direction now. Which I feel like is the same direction I just came from. You might not want me to be a navigator. Ever. Apparently. I'm usually pretty good at it. I remember one time when I was a kid, I loved to get out the map when we went traveling, and follow along. And so I was pretty good at reading a map. And this one time we were shopping, and we were in a town we've been to many times, city, I guess, city. And see? How did that happen? I did not change my direction. What is going on with this place? It's like, no. Oh. Please don't dump me off. Please don't dump me off. He's gonna do it. He's gonna dump me off. Go on, just get down to the ground. You're evil. You're evil. Come on, you can do it. I don't think I've got any. Just a little bit farther. Please don't dump me off. Just a little bit farther, man. We're like a foot from me being safe, guy. Man, he's gonna kill me. I don't think I can survive this drop. I can still make him attack, but I can't make him land. Don't die, don't die, don't die. So close. Oh, dude, you need some food. Something's coming for us, man. No. There were many, many things coming for us. Oh man, my dude was starved to death. Look at that. He is eating all that meat. 50. He just ate 50 meat. He was completely starved out. But yeah, so we had to take a tour, or a detour, and so the detour was really bizarre. Like, it took us out in the middle of nowhere, but they were on like state highways, and I'm following along on the map, and the detour signs just stopped. Like, I mean, I wasn't driving. My mother was driving, and so I'm sure she just missed the sign. And so she's freaking out. I don't know why. It's the middle of the day. It's not bad weather. But she's freaking out because we're lost, she says. I'm like, no, we're not lost. I know exactly where we're at. Right here on the map. Right here on the map. Right, there's the crossover we just crossed. This is the road we're on. This is the direction we're heading. We're not even close to lost. If you turn right here, coming up. No, no, she refused to do that, so she went to the next one. I'm like, well, if you turn right here, no, we're lost. We'll never find our way back. So, okay, maybe she never said we'd never find our way back, but She was freaking out, and she refused. I mean, she usually refuses to believe what I say for some reason, but she refused to believe that I could read the map, and she can't read a map. And so uh, we're going along, and I'm like, all right, so we're at this road, we're headed this direction, we're on this road. You go two more roads, and then we'll be at the intersection to the road we need to be on. And she wouldn't believe it. So there was this store at the first intersection, and and she pulled over, and she's like, "Go in and ask for directions." I'm like, "No, I got the map. I know where I'm at. You go ask for directions." So she got really mad and yelled and made me go in and ask for directions. And you know what the guy said? The exact same thing that I'd been telling her. Ugh. Yeah, I always remember that. Woo. Somebody tried to stomp on my face. Hey, we're going to stop here for a second. Alright. No, we're not. No, we're not. I changed my mind. We're not stopping there for a second. That's a bad place. We're going to go way up on the air for a second. Okay, so this is the new territory, then, according to my map. It looks just like all the old territory. I'm not seeing anything spectacular for hunting new dinos. We have not seen a single new dino today, which isn't unexpected. This is only the second game session I've run since the new dinos got added in. So yeah, I think I might just go ahead and start a new procedural arc at this point. Just to see if we can't get some level areas. There's like no level areas on my map. It is all mountainous and full of Rexes. But alright, with that, click like if you like. Oh, here's a little flat area before we go. You think new territory I haven't really been in might fill in with some new dinos. This is like really nice flat territory, completely full of Rexes. Or are those aloes? Look. Oh, is that alpha? Is that what that is? Is that the alpha mark? I just saw fire again, but now it's gone. I think those are allosaurs, right? Can't tell. I mean, they're together, so it feels like they're probably a pack. I'd love to tame you guys. I tried once. I had one once, and Triceratops knocked you out. Which I didn't even know they could do. Well, I don't see anything that looks like a new dinosaur. This is like the biggest flat area I think on my map right here. Honestly. What are we doing? Oh, we're landing because we're out of stamina. So you can eat me. Look at... Knock him out, because you knocked me out. Knock him out. You didn't knock him out. You ran away. Man, I miss my allosaur that I had for 5 minutes. What's going on over here? Alright, well, yeah, maybe I will rebuild my base on the new place and dump myself in some XP and put a small base together so we can get started on a new map possibly. Maybe I won't like the new map either, but I'd like something less mountainous, maybe. I mean, mountains, yes, but this is a bit much. And I feel like I'm at the point where I need things that I can't get because I can't get to and from the edges of the island where there's no place to build because it's all mountain. Alright, click like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one. And I will talk to you later.